Okay. First things first. First things first. Judgment came out for like 3 or 4 other signs already for the July readings. There it is. There's that door. You gotta walk through it. For a lot of you guys, this feels like, again, finishing a project, graduation, celebration, moving onward. Some of you guys are not moving onward. Some of you guys are reflecting back and figuring, oh, I have to keep going. Either way, you guys are sort of, I think a lot of you will be at a loss about what to do. There's a feeling of a system that was there for you, of a structure that was there for you, perhaps university, perhaps a job, perhaps school. I don't know what you guys are going through right now, but there was a system to your life. There was a nice routine to your life, and now it's not there. And now you're just sort of like, left out in the cold about it. Well, you're sort of being like, I don't like this at all. I'm sad. Give me back my routine. I don't know what to do anymore. And throughout all of that, the Two of Chalices, and the Knight of Wands, and then the Three of Chalices. So going out with someone new, perhaps a lot of you guys are getting into dating. Good for you. Going out with someone new. Hitting it on with more people even after that. I mean, not just like hitting it on with people like your friends, but like, oh, this new person that I'm with is actually pretty cool. Let's hang out in a bigger group. Like with their friends or with my friends. Either way, you guys are certainly, you have a moment to just celebrate and to enjoy. And to just be happy for a lot of you. I mean, this is an intense Sun card. Oof, she's intense. Okay. And why I say victory lap all the time, because we do have the Four of Wands here. It is also the 11-11 card, of course. And there is a Two of Chalices. But the Four of Wands for me in this case, for most of you guys, feels like a victory lap again. It's just a celebration. It feels like going out with your friends to celebrate something. Or to not even just celebrate, but just to have a really good time. To enjoy yourselves. That's why I mentioned before the event that, you know, like, it's summertime, I will have fun. Which is a great ultimatum to set for yourself in any case. And there's also this odd combo that I still haven't really figured out. Okay, for some of you guys, this is somebody doing something behind your backs, but you've got a handle on it, but you've got a handle on it in the way of like, oh boy, this is still a bumpy ride. Also, one of the reasons why I like this Chariot card, it does have the illuminating headlights of the card. You know, it's raining, it's abysmal weather in that Chariot card, but there are still headlights illuminating in the darkness. And this person, let's not call them names, is being sneaky, but you got them headlights. And even in rainy weather, you got them far headlights. You can see what's going on. You know what's going on. You see it happening. So if you've been thinking, you know, if you've been worried that somebody's doing something behind your back, you will know what it is. You will see what it is. Something will happen where you'll get information about what's being done behind your back. If something's being done behind your back, you will figure it out. And while it's going to be a bumpy ride, you're going to stay on top of the situation. You're going to stay in control of the situation. enjoy being carried away just this July. The sun feels particularly mad this time because I think for a lot of you guys, you need to be carried away. Not just like, I'm gonna have fun. I mean like, carried away with the fun in such a way, and carried away doing something that you didn't think you were ever gonna do, doing something you're doing, like, just like, oh, wow, okay, this is the first time for everything, I guess. Then having fun while doing it. Allow yourself to be carried away and enjoy it. And there's going to be dark moments, of course, because 5 Pentacles is still there, but I'm going to actually pull clarify for the 5 Pentacles as well. Is it concerning like the rest of it? Don't feel it concerning the rest of the thing, but... Okay. For some of you guys, you've been working on something for yourself, and it's not really going as well as you hoped it would be. And that's what makes you feel like being left out in the cold. Yeah, okay. Emotionally, entrepreneurially, you're like, oh, yeah, I'm good. Especially emotionally, you're good. You're having fun. You have people around you to have fun with. You're having a, great time, but there's been stuff you've been working on for yourself, something bread and butter, something, something real and tangible that you've been working on, but it has not been working out as well as you would hope it would be. But that's the key word, as you would hope it would be. That you have a certain, expectation of how good the things you do are supposed to go, and they're not going as well. There's not and maybe you suspect somebody's going behind your back about it. Okay? It's not. These sort of things, they just... shit happens. And either way, you're still at the very beginning stages of building this, This is just the beginning for a lot of you guys. This is at the end of the day still also, there's the victory lap, but there's also still a feeling of gateway here. Of a new doorway. You've already started on a project, perhaps, that's only going to be picking up later than you would hope for. Later than you have hoped for. You already started on a project and it's not going as well as you'd hope, but the thing is, it's gonna go well. But it's just not the right time for it just yet. And while it isn't the right time for it just yet, it will be the right time for it later. Right now, though, Sun, 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Go out, party, have fun. Enjoy your time, enjoy your relationships, enjoy the summer. Perhaps a little bit of a wild abandon. Perhaps in a way that signed up for things that you wouldn't have signed up for before. Do things that you thought, oh, well, I'm not that kind of a person who does these sort of things, or who would sign up for these sort of things. This is an opportunity for you to go and try out some things. Go to a music festival you've never gone to before. Stay out later than you've ever stayed out before. You've never perhaps stayed up so late to watch the sunrise. Stay up so late as to watch the sunrise. Never gone skinny dipping before? Go skinny dipping. In a safe, environment where you're not going to traumatize people, of course. You have a sudden offer for a trip or any kind of a new endeavor. Somebody offers you a sudden chance of just like, hey, this evening, right now, in 1 hour, I'm going somewhere. Would you like to go with me? Go. July is the month for you to go a little bit crazy in terms of like trying out things that you were like, no, that's not me. I'm not like making these sudden decisions. Yeah, go for it. It's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a blast. Walk through that door. Walk through this door. Look at all the fun on the other side. It's wonderful colors. A lot of feeling. Okay, oracle card for you. Two of Chalices also mean like, I think it's a date for some of you guys, but it doesn't feel like, oh yeah, you know, it's the relationship. No, it's just go out on dates as well. Let's set it up between signs. Oracle deck for you. What's the Sagittarius all about? Ooh, yes. July for you is a month to connect with your shadow side, to connect with your intuition, to do some shadow work, but also to explore the parts of yourself that you are like, oh no, but that's not me, you know. Everything's a part of you. It's just about the fact that you haven't reached out to it just yet. It's about doing stuff that you've always wanted to do, but always kind of like, no, I can't do that. It's about going out and partying in the night. It's about following your intuition, even if it means following your intuition to places you thought you were never going to end up in.